Transformative learning refers to the kind of learning in which people become critically reflective of their own assumptions that they've taken for granted, which has led to their beliefs and values and sense of self. Most of us take for granted these things and feel strongly about some of them, but never look critically and objectively at how we acquired them and whether they were really justified to begin with. There is need for people to understand, to learn how to think for themselves. I don't know how else you help somebody think for yourself, except to help them become critically reflective of their own assumptions. And the whole idea is to try to work with the learner to collaborate in understanding something and to help them use their initiative to overcome obstacles that they had to deal with. We group people deliberately around tables of 6 because we wanted them to learn another dimension of transformative learning, and that is how to discourse, how you can engage people constructively in trying to solve a problem. And that was another dimension of what I interpreted as transformative learning.
Qualitative studies and qualitative research is really the hallmark of the program, and for a good reason. And that is that if we're trying to ask people to examine or re-examine their world, then what we want to do is advocate for research that gives or conveys the words of their subjects. So this is an EDD degree, so it's primarily practitioner research dealing with real-world problems. And while one could always construct a survey to get at some dimensions or factors that are significant in real-world problems, chances are that the very development of those instruments reflects the bias of the researcher. And what qualitative research does is say, let me enter the phenomenological world of the subject and explore this problem, honoring their view and grappling with it, and really getting a flavor for what is truly happening, which we believe as qualitative research we can only get by dialogue.
I mean, when you came out of this program, you could look anybody in the eye and tell them that you had really done it. I mean, you had really been involved with hard research